Good morning, Mr. Man. Happy Wednesday morning. I'd like you to notice that Harper now wants to feed himself yogurt. It's not, Daddy can't do it for him anymore. So actually, even though his face is covered, he's done pretty good. You see right here, we've got a little bit. But the question here is going to be at the ending. How does he stick the landing? Because it could all go downhill. But we're on our way to the playground with lots of sprinklers. So as long as we don't get it all over the car, then maybe we'll be in good situation. Happy Wednesday morning. We just dropped Mom off with this corporate thing. She's making it rain with all the sounds. And so we're gonna go to a playground that's right there. But we gotta eat breakfast first. And I think we're almost done. Okay, I gotta go before this deteriorates.
Take your heart away. Don't let them take you down. Take your love away. And when the world pushes you down, you gotta get back up. And when the world comes crashing down, you gotta hold your ground. You gotta hold your ground. You gotta hold your ground.
I mean, this little park is amazing. Look at the shade. In this hot weather with this sun, this is awesome. Fine. Plus, it is a little weird that the neighborhood kids have left all these old, like, little toys, but he loves them more than the regular playground. Kids.
Don't let them take you down. Take your heart away. Don't let them take you down. Take your love.
He wants to hold the camera. He wants to hold the camera.
Right now, he wants to do
What?
everything himself.
Yeah, he don't want it. Like, that was my mistake. I tried to break off that piece of that whoopie pie to give him. I got him a little treat because he did so good when we left the playground, and he hasn't had like any treats like that in like a handful of days. So I was just gonna I got him a little strawberries and cream, like homemade little, like, small little whoopie pie. And because I broke a piece off of it and he wasn't gonna like feed the whole thing to himself, he just had like a breakdown.
Yeah, they saw this morning. I showed them him holding his Trader Joe's yogurt and eating it himself.
Oh my gosh.
He won't eat it otherwise.
He's like 2 years old going on 25. By the way, this is that fresh stuff. It's so good. It leaves like such a pretty like little stain, but it's not like overwhelming. It's so summery. I'm excited about it. So, did my little rainstorm. Did I say what I was doing this morning?
But we said it yesterday.
Oh yeah, I'm going to, I went to Equinox meeting, this big like Equinox partners meeting this morning. And
they own SoulCycle.
They own SoulCycle, yes. They also own Blink Fitness and like a bunch of other businesses, whatever. So it was kind of like everybody was getting together and just like talking about like the first half of the year and blah, 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 whatever. It was awesome. But SoulCycle, which is why I love working with this company, they always do like some of the most interesting things. So like the CEO was like, we don't want to just like come in and like give like a PowerPoint presentation. We want to like kind of show a little bit about who we are. And so she had everybody like stand up, and like I did this whole thing about connecting. That one thing about SoulCycle that she talked about when she was introducing me about how in SoulCycle we get this opportunity to put our phones down, to like disconnect, blah, 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 blah. and that it's like our time and whatever. And I just kind of like piggybacked on that and be like, in the spirit of disconnecting, we get the most amazing, incredible opportunity to reconnect with things that are important, like body, through effort and sweat, heartbeat. We get to reconnect with our breath. We get to ground ourselves through breathing. And then we get to use our senses as we hear and respond to beat and rhythm. So I was like, that equation, we believe, opens the soul and gives you a posture to be receptive of whatever the soul needs that day, in that given moment, in that given class. So, and I said we like to call that a little bit of soul cycle magic. That's what happens in the room. I was like, so I'd like to create a little bit of that today. And they were all just like so into it. They were like, oh yeah. And I was like, who will do it with me? And they were all like, oh, we will. So, it was really cool. So we created the rainstorm. Ben needs to like insert that like clip. Like, so you can I'm sure most of you have done this at like church camp or sleepaway camp or something. Girl Scouts, like everyone's like, oh my gosh, I did this as a kid. I've never done that before ever in my life. But anyway, so I feel like now I'm like, can do the rainstorm game and it's super fun. But anyways, it was good.
BBS next year, baby. BBS next year.
Yeah, exactly. It was good. So, it just like, I always love also like any opportunity they give me, which they do give me a good amount, is always just so, it's an honor to me, because there are over 300 instructors now and they could use anybody, but they thought to use me for this, which I thought was really, really great. So,
no brainer.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. So I finished that. I've been there since like 8:30 this morning. It's now 11:30. So
day off.
Isn't that hilarious? But I'm not upset, because we leave in how many days? What's today, the 19th? 10 days. 9 days. 9 days.
Mexication, Mon.
9 days.
She thinks it's hilarious though, that stuck.
I love the Mexication, that's amazing. 9 days. So I'm just gonna bust through, power through these 9 days, work really, really hard so I can literally just like, I can disconnect and I can, you know, pull the plug a little bit and all the things. So I haven't eaten or had coffee yet, so that's great. But yeah, I'm gonna just go in. I have to watch a community ride at noon, which is in like a half an hour, and then I'm essentially done. I have to go speak with programming right after that, but then I'm essentially like done for the day as far as, you know, obligations. Then we can just do whatever. So, but I also wanted to show this sweet little necklace that one of my riders gave me. I mean, look how cute that is. It's a little gold bicycle. I love it. Alex, thank you so much if you're watching. She has been one of my riders for a long time, and she's just so special. And so she got that for me, and I just thought it was so thoughtful and nice, and that's why I love, that is the main reason I love working at Soul Cycle. It's the people. It's just the people. For me, it's the people. Yeah. So Harper is naked baby, because no clothes, he was wet. And yeah, that's what's going on. Anything you want to add, Dad?
That's about it.
Harper L. Pooper. Well, there he is.
Hey, what was the thing? Patty did like all Soul Cycle studios one summer. It's called the Summer of Soul.
Summer of Soul Tour.
But we need, Harper and I need a Summer of Playground. Like, we need to come up with a new name, like the Summer of, what could it be? Summer of Fun. But that, it needs to be specifically playground.
Yeah.
We're just on a tour.
I mean, y'all are. It is like,
hey, this is New York City is a playgrounder's paradise. I mean,
there's one in every block, in every school, and the schools open the playground so you can like play in them. and each one of them is different. Like that one had those cute little seals spraying out the water. It's just like,
I mean, if I was a kid, this would have been paradise. I mean, because you had to go across town to the playground. You know, it's like you went, but it wasn't a big deal because you never.
oh no, and like literally the only playground I can remember playing on was the one at school, obviously,
Yeah.
but at like McDonald's or like
McDonald's,
restaurants.
fast food. Think
Fast
about
food
that.
is horrible.
Yeah.
And my
you
parents used to
associate
take, I
your
mean,
fun with
food with
fast
French
food.
fry, getting a
Oh,
Happy Meal.
I'll tell
You get to go,
that's
it's terrible.
That's a big time conspiracy. I
Yeah.
just realized it.
And see, my thing is I would rather him play for 2 hours somewhere like he just did. I mean, he played for 2 hours at this playground. And then I'm able to like go and give him a little bit of a treat after he didn't end up eating it, which is fine. I'm not gonna make him eat it if he doesn't want to. But it ended up being awesome. I'm fine with that. I would rather him have, like I went to a real bakery and where they make stuff. It wasn't like a packaged thing, and buy him something, a small little treat here and there when he has really good behavior versus like, great, so, because I'm sorry, that would be so mean to take your kid to McDonald's and be like,
and not get him
and not
something.
get him anything to eat.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe most of you guys are like, no, wouldn't. But this is just coming from 2 people with like, you know, eating issues. So anyways, yeah.
Anyway, well, good.
So that's it.
Hey, don't forget, we're gonna do another live stream this week, like maybe Thursday night. So whatever comment, we'll be commenting on comments and answering questions.
Leave comments, questions.
Don't forget to do it.
Don't forget to do it. We'll announce it later on today or first thing in the morning, like what time it's gonna be. It'll probably be tomorrow night.
Yeah.
If I had to guess, maybe around 9. Wasn't that about 8:45?
Yeah, 8:45, 9, something like that.
Because I finished teaching at 8. Maybe 8:45. Let's say 8:45.
Thursday night.
Thursday night.
Eastern.
Yes, Eastern time. So that's 7:45
Central. Yada yada yada.
Mountain and then Pacific.
Yeah, so you'll join us and I'll get it on the right channel. And we just do it until however long it takes us to get home.
Exactly, which usually about a half an hour, 20 minutes.
And
Not
we'll
half
take the
an
long
hour,
way,
20.
don't worry.
Yeah, 20 minutes-ish. So, yeah. So that's that. Wednesday. So far it's going really good. Yeah. We'll catch up with you guys a little bit later.
You gotta hold your ground.
Somebody is already out. Can we notice the shiner on his face? He fell today at the playground. Actually, not hard. I was looking right at him. He just kind of lost his footing on the, just like, not even footing. He was actually sitting down. He just fell over. But just the way it caught on the cheekbone right there. He didn't cry very long either. Anyway, we only got through one book, Knuckle Bunny 2, his favorite book right now. I don't know, the pigeons might come in close. It's a hard one to decide on. But he is so sleepy. Hi, Mom.
Hi.
You had a long day. And you cleaned up so much in the room here.
Did. It was.
She was on a cleaning frenzy tonight.
A hot mess over here. There's still. I gotta just work my closet some more and like.
We're trying to get ready because on our trip, you know, Olivia's mom's coming to watch Harper, and so we gotta have the house clean, real clean.
Well, the house is already really clean, but
I'm just saying some projects.
I was already doing projects and organizing things and everything, so I'm just continuing. I mean, y'all, they know I've been talking about just slowly but surely cleaning out. Oh, he's gone. Already.
Out. One book and he's out.
He was falling asleep on the changing table when I was.
He was so sleepy. He was like, guys, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
He's been definitely going through like some growth spurts. I'm sorry. Mommy's about to fall asleep just talking to you guys, so. Yeah.
Here's the current lineup of books. Knuckle Bunny 2. Knuckle Bunny. Bob the Artist.
Such a great book.
So good. Definitely Don't Let the Pigeon Drive the Bus. I'm so glad I didn't see that one. I don't have the energy to read that one. And The Pigeon Finds a Hot Dog.
It's another good one. They're classics.
They're Harper classics. So anyway, we basically came back, and after we dropped off Mom, and we hung out, and he fell asleep on the way back, and then he slept for another couple hours, which was good. And then got up and hung out, waited for Mom to come home. We watched Cars 2, since Cars 1 was such a hit.
I was saying on my Instagram, I know it doesn't really affect you guys that much. Well, it doesn't affect you probably at all because you live here. But the big gap in Times Square that's been there, I mean, how long has that gap been there? Like,
a long time.
A long time. Is closing. The store is closing. So everything is like 70% off. So.
Cool.
Yeah. I got some bathing suit bottoms for like $7. I got a pair of pants for like $15. I got Harper some Cars pajamas, Disney's Cars pajamas for $4.99. And if you've ever bought pajamas at Gap, like $4.99, that is cheap. Normally they're originally like $29.99. Sometimes you can get them for like $15, which is still pretty expensive, but you know, it's not bad. But yeah.
So yeah, I went on a late night, or not late night, but 7 o'clock run.
It was still light when you came in.
It was nice though, because it wasn't as hot, although it's hot outside. You just walk into the hallway of our building.
Oh yeah, it's so
That's such a New York thing, because the hallways don't have air conditioning or anything, and so you don't realize your air conditioning, how it's acclimating you. And then you walk in the hall and you're like, oh man, I can't breathe. So anyway, well, we're gonna call it here. Oh, good night from Dreamland. And we'll see you, actually, we'll see you later on tonight for the live stream.
Oh, because it's tomorrow night.
Yeah, they'll be watching this. You guys will be watching this on Thursday. And so at night, Thursday, around 8:45 or 8:30, we'll announce it. And then you...
It'll definitely be 8:45.
Yeah.
I don't even get done.
Definitely 8:45, maybe a little bit after. And so leave a comment or question and we'll go through them. Comment on comments.
Comment your comments.
So we'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, comment. Be cool. Bye.
It's time to stand up tall. We gotta face our fears.
Vroom, vroom, vroom.
Down this wall.
Vroom, vroom, vroom.